Game 102, and let's go Yankees here. We're at game 102, and you've seen a kind of, Jesus, we've seen a bewildering lineup, so to speak, right? First game of the Subway Series, Yankee Stadium. Jahani Jones leading off. You had J.D. Davis cleanup. You had Narvaez at catcher. And, the Yankees lose. And they lost by 1 run to the Yankees. And mind you, see, there's a couple of ways you could look at it. Right now the Yankees are in a slump, to say the least. Almost gives you thoughts and premonitions of how last year's season was. Almost get those type of vibes, same type of feeling. Dare I tell you this? And you look at it, and already you might say to yourself, that was a bewildering lineup that was out there, right? But in a sense, a lot of people, again, a lot of people just on social media are complaining. The Mets started a lefty this game, right? You could make an argument, look, okay, that it makes sense in a way. Rice, who's a lefty, the first baseman, was in a funk. Wells, a lefty, caught every inning except one against Tampa Bay. Jones is a righty, as opposed to the lefty Grisham, who's batting 180 something. Volpe has been hitting better lower in the order than he did leading off. So it might make some sense there. Now I know we have J.D. Davis at cleanup. Look, and I know a lot of these players are young guys. Why are they getting rest after a majority of them had already a large layoff? You might be saying to yourself, why are we resting them? Well, it's because Aaron Boone is trying to do something. Just trying to do something to wake something up to get a win. Okay, now I know we came up with a split against Tampa Bay, but that's barely. Barely did we walk away with a split. There was some travel issues lately this past week or two. Yes, and I know these are all young guys. It's like I'm almost making an excuse for the lineup. But it was a lefty and you had a righty. And you're trying something different, trying to get out of the funk. J.D. Davis, yes, not doing much. I understand that. But neither is whoever else you have playing right now. Grisham, 180 something still. Ben Rice, not exactly tearing it up. Right? So, damned if you do, damned if you don't, in a way. At least he's trying to do something to get us out of this funk. We heard some good news. Jason Dominguez might be on his way up, starting to do some work. But again, Jason Dominguez has been hurt, pretty much all this year, all of last year. Hopefully he could stay on the field. A trade deadline is coming. Heard some rumors about Nestor possibly being on the trade block, which is kind of, I don't know. But nonetheless, this is kind of where we are. We suffered a loss against the Mets. Roll up a different lineup. We tried something different. Didn't work. Back at it right now for, game 103.